Nice good sound check. It's been a minute, family. Much. Damn sound. Oh, yeah. Give me a second, yeah. All my sound just went out. It's crazy. What's going on? 1 2 1 2. about that, y'all? I don't know if you guys can hear my whole sound went out. You guys hear me? 1 2 1 2. Whole damn sound played a cruel little trick on me there. Whole damn sound went out. But you guys can hear me now. That was crazy. Sound just went out. That shit was crazy. How you doing, Robin? I gotta forgive me, it's been a month since I did a show on my own. That's crazy. So discombobulated, setting everything up. So you gotta be patient with me on the radio, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, Periscope, on sound keep going with this damn sound. Shit. Sound all went out again. All my sound just went out again. What the hell is going on? What's going on? Damn sound. This is crazy. All kind of crazy shit happening. Take me back to Georgia, back to the money time, no, give me a second. I got all kind of sound issues, but everything's going out. I don't know what the fuck. I got some kind of short going on. I don't know nothing about. And this it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy.
Alright, booyah. Shit, crazy. Alright, shit. Everything's all discombobulated, right? Excuse me, I'll make sure you guys hear me alright? You guys can hear me okay? Woo! 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure my sound don't cut off on me again. Whack. Hot. Pie. Woo! Come on. Let's do a camera check before we get this thing started. There ain't nothing working right. This damn thing ain't looping on me. Damn thing's supposed to be looping in the background. That ain't looping. Background supposed to be looping. That ain't working right. But we're gonna do the best we can do. Let me know whether you can hear me, Robin. You hear me all right? Black, hot, bye. All right, let's get this thing popping. All right, y'all. A little discombobulated. Welcome back to the panel. Actually on time, even with all the technical difficulties, right? This camera on. All right, even with the technical difficulties, we're gonna do what it make. We're gonna make it do what it do. What's going on there? Sound problems. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got some kind of short going on. You know, ain't that a damn show in a month, so got technical issues I didn't seem to work out. Put that on pause. Start that. Hit that button there. Okay, once again, welcome back to everybody to the Black House Fire Network show.
I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Fire, always on that ass. And we're broadcasting live from the homeland of the United States of America. What's going on with my damn sound? Got some kind of like short going on. I got some kind of short going on. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, yeah. I got some kind of short going on that's going in and out. Gotta worry about this shit. I gotta make sure when I get done. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's some kind of short going on. I've never seen on. Give me a second. Some kind of short going on. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. I must have got some kind of short in the system. I don't know where it's at. I might have to postpone this joint. I might have to postpone. I got some kind of short, but I don't know what the hell's going on. I got some kind of short going on. See? Give me. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. See, let me see if it stays all right. I got some kind of short family. You know, I like coming up with things all jacked up like this. It's been a month, so let me try it again. Hold on. Start this again. See how I can stand. Oh my God. Let me see, y'all. All right. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. See if we can do this again one more time. The second time's a charm, right? Second time's a charm. So here we go again. All right, sound level's going crazy. All right. Let's say welcome back to everybody. The Black Hot Fire Network Show. I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Fire, with a few technical difficulties. And we're broadcasting live from the homeland of the United States of America, all the way over to the mother continent of Africa, because we're truly one of the only international radio programs, and that's what's up. Now I want to give a shout out to everybody watching us on Facebook, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitter/Periscope, everybody on Instagram, and everybody on the Foundational Black channel, Black Hot Fire Network.com, and all podcasting platforms globally. So strap on your headgear, get ready for the ride, because school's back in, stupid. Black Hot Fire. Come on. Sound acting crazy. All right, here we go. Sound acting crazy. Shit acting crazy right here. Camera seems to be working right. Okay. Black Hot Fire. Damn. Man, this is frustrating. I got some kind of short going on, guys. I'm gonna have to come back and probably do this tomorrow. I got some kind of short going on. It's pissing me off. I ain't check shit. I got some kind of short going on, guys. This shit's aggravating me, man. I got some kind of short I gotta work out. I'm gonna have to come back on and do this later. I got some kind of short going on. But not, see, I got some kind of short going on somewhere, which I haven't seen, huh? Black Hot Fire, which I have not worked out. I don't know. If we can get me through the night, we'll see. I gotta tighten some shit up. That's what I get for taking a damn month off, right? Not a month off a show, just a month off my own show. And a lot of stuff behind the scenes, letting shit ever get, usually I check on everything once a week, letting everything get mothballed. If you could smash that like button, even for my troubles, if you come on up here. Black, black. Can't get my screen to look like it's supposed to do. I'm just all fucked up. Black, hot, fire. We're gonna make it do what it do. What's going on, 10 feet? Everything's all discombobulated. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Black, hot, fire. All right, y'all, that was one hell of an experience. Let's see if we can get this thing actually works in my benefit. Shit's absolutely crazy. My apologies. I've been behind I have been behind the desk over here, and I have not been on the radio or nothing all for the last month by myself. Of course, I've been on the show with the girls and stuff, and the fellas over there in Africa, but not here by myself doing my own show. So, without further ado, hopefully my technical difficulties have stopped, and then I can go ahead and adjust everything after tonight's show, right? I can just adjust everything after tonight's show. So, family, it seems like Ice Cube has been busy once again, calling out the usual suspects, call them gatekeepers. Sad enough, family. All we have is gatekeeper Negroes within black society. That's all we have. We have no individuals that fight for us because white power has put these individuals, these bootlicking, handkerchief-head Negroes that they pick. They've given them a few token social credits, money, fame, or whatsoever have you, but they never speak on black people's issues. And they're there to gatekeep white power. Have you think, us asking for anything is crazy. Oh, first let me show this. Let me show this real quick, y'all. Let me give a little commercial break here real quick. Now, anybody knows Sister Nish? She ain't been with us for a while. At least almost a damn year. Her and G-Man, they became Moors. Shout out to them and that Moors stuff. That's what they chose to do. But she sent me packaging of her first business venture called Moors. This is called Moors Flavors Barbecue Sauce. So I wanted to give the woman a shout out and then put it in the description if you guys are interested in buying yourself a bottle. She ships them nationwide. Looks pretty good. I haven't tried it yet. I just got home late yesterday, so it looks pretty good. So I want to give Nish a shout out and a free plug over here by creating her new barbecue sauce right there. But I will put it inside the description if anybody's interested in checking it out, buying from her. So I want to give the sister a free plug and tell her congratulations on creating her first product. But like I said, back to what I was saying. Let me show you guys over here too. Hold on. If you guys want to check that out. You guys see the camera? That's her barbecue sauce. Her being Cajun. Might be some good sauce. I haven't tried it yet, so I will put a link in the description later on after the show. So anybody feel that they want to buy a bottle or test a bottle, you feel free to
get in contact with this, I'm sure she'll ship it to you. You know, looks like it's good. I got, you know, if you look at the packaging looks pretty good. So shout out to Nish. But family, like I said, it's almost coming to the election period again, where the no good Democrats are going to put out the same nonsense on black people, right? Same idiotic nonsense. So we know that the Democratic Party has done nothing for us in the last 2 years since Biden's been in. Nothing. They're going to give you euphemism again. They're going to give you nothing but symbolism, which they always do. They're going to tell you about that Jackson Brown lady today, whatever her name is. I can't remember that Jackson Brown woman married to the white man, right? Who doesn't know what a woman is? I'm gonna pull that up. None of these, except that's a victory for us. That you got this bootlicking handkerchief head woman on the Supreme Court that has nothing to do with black people or our issues. They're gonna give you euphemisms. They're gonna say, "Oh, we passed Juneteenth." That does nothing. Gives us absolutely nothing. It's a more celebratory situation without giving us any kind of power, without bringing us anything tangible. Takes nothing from the country to issue a federal holiday. And that's a victory for black people, which it is not. So now all the gatekeepers, like I said, the usual suspects, the handkerchief head house Negroes, are now out here trying to tell you what a great thing Biden has done. Now, if you haven't been following up Biden and the criminal family, the Biden crime family, is now caught up in all kind of controversy with his son Hunter Biden, and Biden now being allegedly taking Chinese money, Ukrainian money, payoffs, bribes attached to his son. Now the Justice Department is completely criminal top to bottom. They've known this forever. Remember, even on this fake YouTube, you weren't allowed to talk about Hunter Biden's laptop as if it was some conspiracy theory. That's what all the fake mainstream media told you, that's controlled by the CIA. All they give you is nothing but a barrage of propaganda day and night. That's all you get. And now so much evidence has come out how Biden has been compromised by his son, how they've both been engaged, whole family, not just Biden and his son, the damn brother of Biden, everybody else, the whole family has been engaged allegedly in spying on the American people for money. Being double agents for the Chinese, the Ukrainians, whatever. But no one's made a move on Biden ass yet. How funny is that? No one's made a move on his goofy son. They're trying to get him with some low hanging fruit crimes that he's done. And while this is all going on, you can't name nothing that Joe Biden has done for black people except show you the back of his hand. Where's that special bill you're supposed to pass to stop police violence for black people? That's one thing. I mean, it's not even tangible, but that's one thing he could have done, right? Where's that bill? Where's that new crime bill, right? That was supposed to hold the police responsible for brutalizing black people. Where's that at? What happened to that? Oh, it's null and void. See, these handkerchief head gatekeepers are going to tell you about, I told you, some euphemistic nonsense that they're going to tell us about. And we're supposed to be happy if we got some black. They don't tell us about these judges. All these fake phonies want to keep telling us about some judges. Oh, look at this judge they got. They don't represent black people. They're not even married to no one black. I've always taught you, if you don't sleep black, you don't give a fuck about black people. The number one decision in your life is deciding who you're going to mate and procreate with. If you're not going to procreate with your own kind, how really are you considered being in the corner for black people? You're not. You don't give a damn. And I'm going to ask you, let me go to this Twitter account. But Ice Cube was talking about, the gatekeepers are coming at them again. Every athlete, every entertainer, whether they be movie star, recording artist, all of them depend on white money. Because whenever black people try to build something here, it's always sabotaged. And I've been quiet. That's why I haven't been on here in the last month. I've been building stuff. I'm going to show you guys a little bit what I've been building over in the motherland. Show you, it's going to blow your fucking mind. I'm going to show you what I've been building over there. I'll be quiet about it right now until everything comes into fruition. So I got everything up and running. I'm going to show you. As black people always try to create something here, it's always sabotaged. Always. It's always sabotaged. Whenever black people try to build, it's always sabotaged. You got some farmers out there in the western part of the United States, their cattle is being killed because these white people never want to see us come up. It's always like some crazy vendetta against us. Some psychopathic racism is always turned against us whenever we try to build a ground. It's just to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, but whenever we try to do that, we're always sabotaged. Because these white people feel a certain way, they feel a threat. And black people climb up on an economic level. That's why they're so worried about us getting reparations. They're not paying the shit back. These are corporations that got rich off our backs. So why should you be upset by that? Why should you be upset by the corporations that have made billions of dollars over the years, getting started off the backs of black people, being forced to pay back what they owe to us? Why should that affect your ass? Why should you be upset about it? Because I told you at the end of the day, they judge their white supremacy on how far black people are down on the economic totem pole. They judge themselves because they've been given everything carte blanche. The system is set up and designed to make sure how mediocre they are, that they always have a lifeline, a survival kit that will keep them on the lowest rungs of society. They're born with a get out of jail free card. Start on third base and act like they hit a home run. And so the way they judge themselves is how good or bad black people are doing. There's always a threat to the psyche, and black people are doing at least have an equal playing field with them. Lord forbid we're on top of them, then they lose their damn mind. There's always a sense of violence all throughout history with these people. When we've been left alone, we always thrive. We've always built. And every time comes white violence. Every time. They tell you, they only tell black people to forget our history. We're the only group of people we're told to forget our history. That's done so long time ago. Forget your history. Don't worry about it. We're the only people told that nonsense. I gotta hear about the goddamn Holocaust every other damn day, every other movie. But the bombing and killing of black American people, we're just supposed to forget it, move on, nothing to see. See, those reparations right there have to be paid, not just even slavery. The fact that we never even got our 40 acres and a mule, today 40 acres and a mule will at least be $1 million. $1 million plus. So we're talking about the things that you just owe, have never been reciprocated to black people, that was never given to us. So you have these gatekeeper. You guys comment. Oh yeah, family. You guys also can hit the this damn thing's not gonna recycle us. It's not gonna loop. Pissing me off. It's not gonna loop by itself, pissing me off. You guys can feel free to call in 850-368-9102. That's 850-368-9102. Numbers down there. You can read it right there. Feel free to call in. And you have every one of these gatekeeper Negroes give us lip service about the things we deserve by never implementing any policies to get it done. You got bootlicking gatekeepers on the internet for all these. See, isn't it funny? It's funny how the channel's growing, but all the numbers are stopping again. I was getting a bigger view count. We didn't have 1,000 subs on this channel. We're up past 11,000 subs again. I don't know for how many the umpteenth time, and all the view counts are down like 40, 50 views a video. Make that make sense. When we were just starting this channel again 6 months ago, view count was 400 or 500 views at least. Explain this. Make this make sense. Because whenever you're talking righteous truth, family, the powers that be are going to shut you down, shadow ban you. Got all social media platforms. I find that funny. That's why I said we got to have our own. That's why I built Black Hot Fire. And while we're live on the radio, have something I own and control here and in Africa. Had to build it because they were going to shut us down. Anybody getting numbers on YouTube is all phony, all fraudulent. The ones that are, they are talking nonsense. The same idiotic fucking dating shit, how to get a date, all that ridiculous nonsense shit. Or some entertainment gossip shit. But anything constructive, anything that's going to benefit black people, that's going to be shadow banned. Negroes doing silly debates about nothing, it's going to be shadow banned. Me showing you how to find economic power, that's going to be shadow banned. And so these gatekeeper Negroes, they've been given their crumbs. They've been given their few little crumbs. So they feel obligated, of course, to support white power. Like keeping us either distracted or lying to us, bold-faced lying to us about nonsense. And you guys asked me to talk about you guys sent me a message to talk about the affirmative action bill. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Who cares? We never benefit from no affirmative action. See, that was the Negroes walking around in circles 60 years ago. That big civil rights movement, so you can't find nothing comparable, nothing tangible. That's why we're talking about reparations now. You can't find nothing tangible that civil rights movement gave us. We abandoned all our businesses. Now we own nothing. We have no stake in the country's economy. We're nothing more than consumers. And like I said, when we try to go and become contributors to the economy, to build things, we're always sabotaged. Always. Always sabotaged. Always. And that's never brought up by any of these gatekeeping ass Negroes. See, they allow them. See, they'll let the 1% of these, oh, look at Shaq has got a business and this person's got a business. All these boot-licking, handkerchief head phonies. And they'll look at you and say, why haven't you made it? Why have you done the same thing as them? It's the one Negro at a time rule. Get 5 or 6 Negroes out of 50 million people and say, well, look at these 10 people over here. It's the big Oprah effect. Look at these 10 Negroes over here. Why can't you make it? What's wrong with you? Why haven't you succeeded? But every time you try to build something, sabotage. All kind of codes and violations being put up against you. Because at the end of the day, it's systematic racism. Most of these handkerchief head Negroes say racism doesn't exist anymore. Like the right wing out here. Racism is all in your mind. You Negroes just don't work hard enough. You don't want it hard enough. And then when you try to put yourself into a position to succeed here, you're getting sabotaged. The courts are not in your favor. The police department's not in your favor. And the politicians are not in your favor. Isn't that funny? That's why you can't sit down. Why do you think it's so hard now? When we've done it throughout this history of this country, black people have always built their own businesses, their own towns, consistently. Why now it's so hard for black people to have ownership in businesses now? Why is it so a monumental task? Why that's not the norm? That would be the norm because people seek ownership. People don't seek just to be consumers of anything. People seek to be owners and to produce. That's the natural scheme of things. People want to produce things to then sell them to the market. No one community wants to just consume. So why is Black America now being put into a nothing but a consumer-based system where we produce nothing? Why is that? You know? Oh, got that. Get his ass. Damn, missed that damn neck. Missed his ass. You know? No, it's a question I'm asking. Because it's not an accident. Oh, let me go to Ice Cube's video real quick. Talk about these gatekeepers. Give me a second, you guys. Let me find Ice Cube. It ain't funny. You ain't heard one of these bootlicking handkerchief head Negroes come out talk how these illegal immigrants being flooded over here are detrimental to black people. All these black mayors that you have, all these black Congress people, they have not said how detrimental it is to black people if all these people flood into our community. Not one iota. Ain't it funny? Because they go along with this wicked ass Democratic Party, but that was the issue. Those are the replacement people, man. Let me do this real quick. Let me pause that. Let's see what Q was talking about here. All right, let's see what Q was talking about. The sound issues and shit. Check this out real quick. The sound's still acting up. It's crazy. Give me a second, yeah.
What I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be part of their fucking club.
Let me know if you guys can hear this or not.
Some of you may not have realized
I'm gonna put on this one.
that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be part of their fucking club. It pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are. And they definitely know who they are. A lot of people be like, well, come on, stop playing. So ever since I put out the contract.
Okay, you guys can hear it?
Okay, you guys can hear that?
here and there, this and that. It's cool. I expect that. You know, I've been working, on a big brief for a long time, and you know I don't fucking that cracking. I made simple and clear. Now, a lot of people might say, like, but kid, you want work to do. Really, I don't give a fuck what work I can get. What I want them to do, and I say what I this, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes. Mainstream media, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We're still on the rise without these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I probably better come up to the other channel, K. Williams and Miss Hill.
So,
I better come on over here.
what am I going to do deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is go on a Fuck the Gatekeepers podcast tour.
I know the Bible. That's what I'm asking. Hold on, let me sit. That's what I'm saying. She done fucked my sound all up. Hold on. Try this one. I know my sound's all fucked. My sound's acting up. No. Shit. Okay. Let me try it over here. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me do this one. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Give me a second, guys. Let me try this. Take that one off. Hold on. All right. Let's see how this one works better. Hold on. This one just. Hey, this one just as low.
A lot of you listening to me right here, right now. What's cracking? Some of you may not realize that I'm not part of the club. A lot of you listening to me right here, right now.
I can't get no louder than that.
And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of the fucking club. It's a club. What club am I talking about?
That's the best I'm able to get it, family. My sound issues are crazy. I can't turn that up too much louder than this because it'd be too loud on the other end.
And they definitely like, what? So ever since I put out the contract, here and there, this and that, it's cool. I expect that. I've been working on a big brief for a long time, and that I made it plain, simple, and clear. What am I going to do to deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is...
I'm supposed to be this one. Damn. I got the wrong one on, yeah.
Fuck the gatekeepers. Podcast. Cracking.
I got the wrong. Showing the wrong damn thing. Oh, what about that damn video? Was damn pause. I'm showing the wrong thing. Shit, crazy.
Some of you may not realize that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized, I'm showing the wrong thing. Shit, crazy. What makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their fucking club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people be like, what? Who? Come on, man, stop playing. So, ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been fucking here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, on the big three for a long time, and you know how they've been fucking with me with that. I made it plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. You know, the NDA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, kid, you want to work with the NBA? Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do when I say work with us is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them, you don't need them. So what am I gonna do?
Oh, that was his video.
With these motherfucking gatekeepers. Well, what I'm gonna do is go on.
That's his video. That's his video doing that. That was mine. That's his shit. Low
podcast.
That's his shit, Lord. That.
I'm gonna go talk to everybody, and get a chance to get my message out to the people. Be able to let people hear from me, and you might agree, you might not, but the important thing is, for me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the big three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you guys dig. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that's bored as fuck in the summer with summer sports and want something cool like the big three. So here we are. Appreciate you. Much love, much respect from your homeboy Ice Cube. Remember that.
All right, I'm back. All right, that was his damn sound. That wasn't his sound was hollow, and then it spiked back up, man. That was his sound being all damn low. But what he's saying, he's talking about these gatekeeper Negroes that we have, and white society has always done this. They make sure that they have strategically placed individuals within our damn neighborhood, society, whether they be entertainers, whether they be politicians, whether they be athletes, or what have you. These are gatekeeper Negroes that'll make sure that our needs and demands are never met. All these fake religious figures that we have that do nothing for black people or gatekeeper Negroes. Every last one of them. From your fucking drippy head ass Al Sharpton to the fake old decrepit ass Jesse Jackson to the TD fakes, Cropolo Dollars, and all these other phony ass niggas. These are gatekeeper Negroes. And whenever you get real black people that speak on your behalf, they're going to always be destroyed or sabotaged. As black people, we own no media of our own. And the little media that we do own, no, I don't know if we own any media, because most of these cats, they say they got media, the black media is on YouTube or Facebook. Something that black people do not own. You can't say you have any kind of media footprint. We don't own nothing separate outside of their social media platforms. That's absolutely ridiculous. Because saying anything on the benefit of black people would get you canceled. We already know that. You know, I've been biting my tongue forever. That's why we now at that 11,000 subs again. Because I've been holding back, biting my tongue, not saying what I can really say. You know, even though I'm on the radio right now, because we own this. Goddamn gnats flying around me. It's driving me crazy. So, and so Ice Cube, growing up in the system, he's been a little naive, not knowing that they always had gatekeepers. Remember with his little contract with Black America, it was going to be met with starch resistance. As if you're not supposed to, family, leverage your vote. We're not supposed to vote in a monolith to a wicked ass Democratic Party. See, black people have been given a false sense of reality, as if one party is better than the other. They're both racist towards us. At the end of the day, it's about supporting white power, white supremacy at all costs. And they stay on top no matter what it may be. See, we've now, the majority of us have attached ourselves to a party that's completely immoral, wicked at its foundation. We've now been roped into all kind of trying to create pedophilia, make that legal, transgender, homosexual, all other kind of topics has nothing to do with black people. Because remember, they attach their struggle along with us. That's the scam they give you. Whenever black people try to pull ourselves and fight for our rights, they try to attach somebody else's fake ass movement with ours. So we had that fake Black Lives Matter, which is completely fake and phony, started by the white establishment. What did they attach? Oh, the LGBTQ shit to us. Has nothing to do with us. See, we're always sabotaged. And then they bring out their bootlicking, handkerchief head gatekeepers that white power has created. Okay, I want you to understand this. Oh. Yeah, get this in. That white power has created, right? The white power has created and put out in front of us. You remember when they first started the Black Lives Matter scam? And white media was tripping all over themselves to see who they could put on TV, on what channel could get an interview from these fake phonies, these gatekeeping phonies first. That's how you know it was never a grassroots movement from the top. I mean from the bottom up. Came from the top down, wasn't from the bottom up. They did not come from the soil. That's how you knew that. You found them on all the mainstream media. Any real thing that black people do is ghosted or it's demonized. Anything we're doing that benefit us, that came from us, is demonized or it's ghosted. It's not going to get any attention on their mainstream media. But when that fake Black Lives Matter shit came up, it was everywhere. NBC, CBS, Fox, ABC, MSNBC, Fox Business. Everywhere you went, you had these gatekeepers talking about they were speaking on behalf of black people. That's how they do it. You pick their tools up, put them out in front of us, let them speak idiotic nonsense, the white talking points, these gatekeeper phonies, while black people never get anywhere. And so the funny part about the country gets mad, and the funny thing, these white people act like they don't know that these goddamn fake movements that pop up do not represent black people. That was so funny. These racist ass, the ones in power know. So it's a thing of kabuki theater. We're fighting against Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. You guys remember this? Let's say something. You guys remember when they were talking about the Asian hate bill? Black people supposedly knocking out Asians everywhere. You guys remember that? That was last year, year before last. Year before last. Black people knocking out Asians people. It's all a lie. All media propaganda, right? But I want to show you guys how racism actually works. How racism actually works. They were talking about remember, I want to take you back there, right? Remember, stop the Asian hate. Stop the Asian hate. Stop the Asian hate. Stop the Asian hate. Let me tell you how psychopathic racism works, man. You guys remember that? Stop the Asian hate. Stop the Asian hate. The Asians are being beat up by black people. Stop the Asian hate. Where was anybody white that said stop all hate? Remember, with Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter, you dirty niggas. All lives matter. All lives matter. But when they was doing the fake campaign of stop Asian hate, black people knocking out Asian people, supposedly, but it's a lie. Stop Asian hate. Where were the white people that come in and say, stop all hate? Stop all fucking, stop Asian hate, stop all hate. Stop all hate. Where did you see anybody white say stop all hate? I told you it's viscerous against us. Even if a movement's fake. Where was one white group talking about saying stop all hate? When everybody was out here, the media, everybody else out here, in unison talking about stop Asian hate. You guys remember that? Tell me you don't remember that. You guys remember that stop Asian hate was everywhere, right? On the news, everywhere. Everywhere. But you never seen any individual say stop all hate. You never seen that. You never seen any of these white people jump out and say stop all hate. You didn't see that, did you? No one said stop all hate. Stop all hate. Not Asian hate. Stop all hate. Stop all hate. Nobody white was triggered when we said stop. When they said stop Asian hate, nobody white was triggered to say stop all hate. You notice that? You guys ain't noticed that, right? None of these right wing or right wackos came out and said stop all hate. Not just Asian hate. Let's stop all hate. Not just Asian hate. Not just Asian hate. Let's stop all hate. How about we do that? Let's stop all hate. Didn't see that? When it says Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter. White people get triggered than a motherfucker. All lives matter. All lives matter. Oh, how dare you say Black Lives Matter? All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter. When they trigger, they going crazy. You guys know that? All lives matter. How dare you dirty niggas? All lives matter. How dare you dirty niggas talk about your lives matter? All lives matter. But you didn't see them get triggered. Say stop Asian hate. Where were the white people jumping out saying stop all hate? Stop all hate. Stop all hate. Not just Asian hate. Stop all hate. Stop all hate. And everything is not geared toward black people, family. Sad enough, this is just a fact. This is the world we live in. We have no friends. We have no friends. This is the reality we live in. And everything is structured to make sure we remain on the bottom ostracized and demonized. Black people, we need to understand that. Everything is designed to keep us ostracized and demonized. Because you didn't see none. Nobody might jump out the window, come out the closet, and say, stop all hate. Not just Asian hate. Stop all hate. Stop all of it. No. They had no problem with that. They had no problem with that whatsoever. So, exactly right, Strong. They don't have to say stop all hate. Say stop all hate. Because I told you, everything is triggered by black people. Everything is triggered by these other people, by us gaining any equality in society. How can it be offensive to say Black Lives Matter? Because we know in history those lives have not mattered. We know in history our lives have not mattered. These are just facts. Right? These are just facts. Unequivocal facts. So I can find something. Give me a second, guys. Hear me for a second. Find something.
No more oppression.
That thing was even on. Give me a second, guys. Listen. I'm trying to figure some out. You guys give me a second. Trying to figure some out. You remember me for a second, guys. Trying to work some things out. There's been a rough broadcast for me, family. It's been a rough broadcast. Give me a second, guys. This thing out here. Shares I shared with them. I'm trying to find something. I can't find it. Gosh, I can't find them. I can find them. So you can find on this one. Give me 1 second. I'll break that to you. Forget. Forget it. I can't find it. Forget it. That was a waste of time. All right. All right, I tried. That didn't work. That definitely did not work. So, family. Okay. Now, what I was going to try to show was this little part of this black woman being brutalized and not. Hold on, I lost. Oh. Hold on, I lost my camera. Give me a second. Around. Set my camera back up. Give me a second. Everything is technical. Today's all kind of technical difficulties. Give me a second, guys. It's crazy. Does. See if it pops back on. All right. See if the thing pops back on or not. All right, booyah, there it goes. Wow, discombobulated. So we know with the gatekeepers coming up, right? With this election we have coming up, 2024. Now we can always surmise that they're going to be putting the full court pressure on black people with the gatekeepers and the bootlicks coming out saying, how can you not vote for Joe Biden? This criminal ass family has done nothing for black people. The laptop shows that he's a pedophile, allegedly. Right? His son's a pedophile, allegedly. Allegedly. The government has not moved in to persecute or prosecute the Joe Biden family. Why is that? They knew this before the 2020 election. They had all this information already there. Isn't it funny? You were not allowed to say that election was rigged because they've been working in cahoots with all the social media platforms, right? Social media platforms have been working in cahoots with the federal government to censor and stop individuals from having freedom of speech. So that's why 2 years after the election, you couldn't say Joe Biden lost and he's stolen. There's no way no one voted that Joe Biden, this geriatric, dementia-riddled individual, got 81 million votes. We know that's an absolute lie. But of course, we are now a dictatorship masquerading as a democracy. That's what I want to tell you. Everything's now, but that's why you got fake-ass Barack Obama saying we need to have censorship more. In a democracy, family, in a republic, in a democratic republic, where one of the damn constitutional amendments is freedom of speech, we should have the right to say anything we want to say. And so, another derangement of the Democratic Party up in Michigan, if you guys haven't heard this yet, they're trying to make it a felony if you don't go along with delusional nonsense. This is Orwellian, to say the least. And George Orwell told you this. What they're doing in Michigan, they're trying to pass a law, man, to make it a felony for you to describe someone by the gender they are, right? To identify someone. If a man walks in with a wig and you call him, hey man, what's going on? That's a felony because he says he identifies as a woman. We have now got to be put in things that do not, that are not even in reality. This is your Democratic Party. We've got to now be roped into all this madness because we've been told that this party represents. You can't show me anything the Democratic Party has done for black people in 60 years. And I'm waiting out. Call up 850-368-9102. Call up and let's get this debate in. Show me where the Democratic Party has done anything for black people tangible. I'll wait. But now we got to be roped into all this madness, all this craziness. But now it's going to be a felony if I call a man in a wig with a fucked up dress on a man. I got to now speak illusionary talk. That's some kind of hate speech. So I want you to know how serious how wicked this Democratic Party is. We know the Republican Party has always been racist. So what? As adults, we are independent. We go where we find the best benefits. We don't stay on no plantation and say they're racist. See, that's what these gatekeeper handkerchief head Negroes have been doing. Why have you now roped into all kind of lunacy? If you can't call a man a goddamn man because he's got some fucked up wig on his head. You got to now suspend reality in what you see, in what you identify in your own mind. This is a man with a wig. So if you call him a man, you're now facing a felony charge in Michigan. That's going to be overturned by the Supreme Court because that goes against your freedom of speech. But they're trying to enact these draconian goddamn laws to enact their damn agenda, family. And as black people, we're not supposed to be roped into debaucherous culture. You understand this? Where this pride shit goes on for months at a time. But now you're allowed to put your penis in front of a child's face. Black people, what do you stand for? What do you stand for as black people? See, the gatekeeper Negro'S are the ones saying they don't have no idea what a woman is. Let me find that video of this broad, Ketanji Brown Jackson. But she said she don't know what a woman is. She couldn't identify what a woman was. She had no clue. But these are the gatekeeper handkerchief head Negroes saying that's a victory for us. Well, she has gender dysmorphia. She doesn't understand what gender is anymore. You're supposed to be putting this lunacy and things don't have descriptive titles. You don't know what a man is, you don't know what a woman is, and have absolute confusion running wild. And to teach this backward as the vultures culture to your children. That's how willing these gatekeeping, bony ass Negroes are. These sellout bootlicks. They have no problem in destroying the whole black community because they're getting their crumbs. They get a few little crumbs. They don't care. Ain't it funny in tandem? Where do you see any of these bootlicking? Where do you see any of these bootlicking handkerchief head Negroes come out against anything concerning the LGBTQ? We're not talking about hurting anybody, but that we're against it morally. None of them. You've seen none of these gatekeeping Negroes. That's how you know they're all on the take, family. They're all on the take. Hear any of them say stop when they say stop Asian hate? You hear any of these bootlickers say stop all hate? Even they would not say stop all hate. These bootlicking handkerchief head phonies. Isn't that funny? None of them said, hey, stop all hate, not just Asian hate. But none of them have come out with this against this debaucherous culture. None of them. They say it's okay that a grown man can shake his penis in front of your child's face. This is supposed to be some pride shit. And if you call the police and say, hey, this is lewd and lascivious behavior. This is lewd and lascivious behavior. This is exposing yourself to a minor. Oh, no. That doesn't compute because it's Pride Day. See, I told you these people don't get special benefits. This is lewd and lascivious behavior. Showing your penis to children. It's lewd and lascivious. But Pride Month, it's okay. You can be butt naked in front of children. And black people, you're going along with this? You're going along with this? You're getting attached to this debaucherous culture? You're going along because these handkerchief head gatekeeper Negroes saying it's okay? I'm sure I can find that video of this Ketanji Brown Jackson being in the Senate when he was confirmed for the Supreme Court. Asking what a woman is. What's your definition of a woman? I'm not a biologist. You don't gotta be a biologist to know the difference between to distinguish between a man and a woman. See, this is the lunacy that these gatekeeper Negroes want us to back somebody that's promoting lunacy, confusion amongst us. Absolute lunacy. Ask your simple question. What is your definition between a man and a woman? And all these handkerchief head phonies have sold their soul to the no good Democratic devilish ass party. And the gatekeeper Negroes said this is a benefit for us. Remember, it was Joe Biden who tried to mandate you to take some shit that you disagree with as black people. You don't got the right to mandate anything in my goddamn body. If somebody wants to take an experimental drug, that's their choice. And I support people taking their choice. I support them. That's your choice, you do so. And I support that. Because that's your personal business and that's your choice. That's called free will. But I be goddamn, the whole Democratic Party decided they was going to lock you down. We'll take you down, lock you up if you don't mandate, take some shit. This was all the handkerchief head gatekeeping bootlicking niggas. Every last one of them. You remember that ugly ass Lori Lightfoot? You remember her no good ass? Chicago and all these other fake black mayors trying to mandate you to take some shit to put in your body that you disagree with. That's your personal right as a human being to make decisions concerning your body. That's your personal space. See, they ain't got no right, they don't got no problem aborting children. They take, oh, my body, my choice. But when they try to mandate some goddamn vaccine to you, now it's not your choice anymore. It's not your choice anymore. See, it's always situational ethics with these people. Situational relativism. Change the ethics dealing with the situation. You told me for years it's my body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. Now I won't take your wicked ass mandate to tell me it ain't my choice anymore. You have right to my body, but you don't. You make sure you don't put none of these Democrats back in power, man. Nothing. They wanted to mandate people to take over your own body, your own. They want to have people have complete control, autonomy over your body, man. You understand this? Every one of these Gatekeeper Negroes said it was okay for the government to have autonomy over your body. It don't get no more wicked than that. No one has autonomy over your body but you. Nobody. No government, no church, no agency but you. And to abort every last one of these handkerchief head Negroes, every last one of them tried to sell the Kool-Aid to you, including that punk ass Obama. Tell nothing but lies and distortion. Lie after lie after lie. And I'm being tamed here. You know, we can't say certain, you know, we're on the radio too, but I had to get off of YouTube, Facebook, because they're finding freedom of speech isn't free anymore. You don't get to speak freely. And they're trying to make sure they try to lock you down. Make sure you can't say what's true. You know, you got Pumpkinhead Obama talking about, I'm so disturbed about what's being said on the internet and all the conspiracy theories that have been told. All the conspiracy theories are conspiracy facts now. And they told you the damn lie. Everything. So let me see if I put this video up in a second. I'm sick of you guys. Let me see if they got to say it. Now let me see. Pause this. Let me see if I got this queued up right. Give me a second, guys. Make sure I got this queued up right here. Hoping the sound is not that bad. Let's see it. Now this is what they tell you. This is a victory for you. Gender confusion. This is a victory for you. This what Joe Biden's done for you. He's giving you gender confusion. This is a victory for you, black people. She don't represent nobody black and not gonna do a goddamn thing for black people.
Woman. Can I provide a definition? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't.
She can't.
Not in this context. So I'm not a biologist.
Of the word.
See ya. It's too loud. Hold on. So they got they all got to fall in line with the foolishness. I'm not a biologist, because that's the gender now, right? I'm not a biologist. I don't know what a woman is. How can I find out what a woman? I don't know. When did you ever have to be a biologist, family, to decide what is a woman and what is not a woman? This is what the gatekeeper handkerchief head Negroes tell you is a victory for us somehow. This is what they tell you. This is a victory for us somehow. That this woman here doesn't know what a damn woman is, then how she know what if she doesn't know what a woman is, family, how's she gonna know what police brutality is? Huh? when we're getting beat on the top of our goddamn heads and shot in the back. If she doesn't even know the definition of a woman, how would she be able to define police brutality and other things that are needed for black people, since she has no clue with even a simple thing of what is a woman? But this is the victory that these gatekeeping, handkerchief head Negroes like a Whoopi Goldberg and the rest of these debaucherous, no good bastards would tell us is a victory for us. This is a victory for us somehow. That this woman here, married to a white man, does she know what a white man is? She married a white man, she knows what a white man is, right? Does this woman here know what a woman is? She could have said, me, I'm a woman. I'm not a biology. I don't know what a woman. What's a woman? See, because I told you what they're trying to pass in Michigan. If you don't call a man with a fucked up wig on their head a woman, that's a felony. They've already passed it through the legislation. They need the governor to sign it. Completely goes against the Constitution of the United States. But that's the agenda that's being pushed from those from above. And she's part of that shit, black people. And we're not supposed to sign up to none of this gender confusion, family. We have to completely disassociate ourselves from this wicked ass, backward ass party. The Democratic Party is fucking debaucherous. And we must eject ourselves from it and claim independence. We're independent people. We're independents as a party. Whoever gives us what we need, then we'll go vote for that party. But we claim no allegiance to the Republican nor the Democratic Party. This woman says she'll know what a goddamn woman is. Then I'm sure she don't know what police brutality is either. I'm sure she doesn't know what racial discrimination is either. So the idea that they're getting rid of affirmative action, this woman wouldn't even know what the benefit of affirmative action would even be towards black people, for black people. Because she doesn't know what a woman is. She's got no clue. I don't know what a woman. What's a woman? I don't know. I just don't know.
The word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't.
Damn, what's they doing?
Senator, in my work,
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
can I provide a definition? No,
Yeah,
I can't.
you can?
Not in
Okay.
this context.
So
I'm not a
the meaning
biologist.
of the word woman is so
She's not
unclear and
biologist.
controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work
Your
as
work?
a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the
All right.
law and I decide. So I'm
What?
not.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer about something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the dangers of the kind of progressive education that we are hearing about.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like
Damn. One more time. I gotta play it.
I gotta play that one more time.
This is what I'm talking about, family. She's a gatekeeper Negro. And they'll tell you this is a benefit of having this broad on the Supreme Court that will do absolutely nothing in the benefit of black people. She will rule that it's good for them to have mandates and to be have autonomy over your body. This broad here. She's no benefit for nobody black. Doesn't wake up to nobody black. Doesn't know what a woman is. So how is this a benefit for black people? But the gatekeepers say this is a benefit because she's black. A black woman has nothing to do with black issues, won't support or defend black issues, but this is a benefit and a victory for us. How? How? Now I want you guys to listen to her again clearly what she's saying. Tell me, explain to me, what is the definition of a woman? Because this is what they're trying to do, family. This is an agenda. Okay? And everyone these gatekeeping, bootlicking, handkerchief head Negroes have signed up for this agenda. You don't speak out against it. They want this confusion in your community, and they want to teach your babies this bullshit. You want to have your babies fucked up from birth.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition? No.
Yeah.
No.
I can't.
You can?
Not in
Okay.
this context.
So
I'm not a
the
biologist.
meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work as a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the
All right.
law and I decide. So I'm not.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer about something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the dangers of the kind of progressive education that we are hearing about.
So
Hey, thanks for watching.
let me pause that. Put it down. Put it down, pause that. She has no idea what a woman is. These are the individuals that tell you that ride with us. He said that stanky people, all these women were either half black, American mixed with Caribbean, or African, or they were married to short hats. And not one person black that was selected had a black, had a black American. Of course not. Of course not. And that's the scam, 10 speed. You're not supposed to know what the scam is. You're not supposed to know what that scam is. You're not supposed to understand what's happening. Everybody smash that like button for me too, family. Let the algorithm go up. Everybody smash. You have had technical difficulties tonight. But that's the foolishness we find ourselves in. That's the foolishness that we find ourselves in, right? No. That's the craziness we find ourselves in. And tell you, this is a victory for us somehow. Somehow this is a win for us as black people. It's a win for us. Yeah, it's great. And so every last one of these individuals, I'm going to tell you about Hunter, but I'm sure I can find this thing. Give me a second, you guys. Oh, I'm going to cohort with Chinese spies and shit. Shit's crazy. I'm going to put it on this thing. Hold on. Shit. No. That is coming out.
myself in years. I don't understand myself. Where am I? What am I? The only one who can take care of you and understand you is you yourself. So you must take care of yourself. Your world is in a state of constant change. Capable of changing anytime your mind perceives these changes.
All right, here we go.
A world of nothing? A world of
Battery ran
nothing?
out on me, family.
This is the world of perfect freedom. Freedom. Perfect freedom. A world in which you have no restriction. Is this really freedom? Yes. This is what it is.
One second, guys. That's it. I can find it. So, what you have right now? You have in the race. You got Bobby Kennedy showing up right now. Robert Kennedy Jr. And they're trying to gaslight him and keep him out of mainstream media because he's growing in popularity, telling the truth about things. And this is disturbing the Democratic Party because he's running as a Democrat. And they're going to try to get rid of his ass, make sure he cannot debate Joe Biden. Joe Biden is, he has dementia. And you never know what Joe Biden you're getting from day to day. Anybody check out the mask this cat's wearing? The base structure don't look real. And of course, there may be another conspiracy theory or so. Who knows? And the cat don't look real. Things look all fucking crazy with this dude. Anybody notice that? How nobody supports this Russian-Ukrainian war. How many of you guys support this Russian? We gotta help Ukraine. Ukraine what? Open racist ass, Nazi ass country. What are you talking about? Nobody supports Ukraine. And then you guys remember a couple weeks ago they said they just found $6 billion laying around nowhere that they didn't know they had. They won't give it to the homeless or black people or even help anybody in the country out. They send it to Ukraine. They didn't think it was right to help anybody here in the country because you're dealing with the end of an empire. People that stole control of this country. People want to call them the deep state. I call them the forever state. The intelligence agencies along with these banker families that control this country for real. Biden is just a puppet. All presidents have been nothing more than puppets. Since they shot JFK in the head back in the 60s, they completely got control of this country and most of the world now. This is not a conspiracy theory. That's why nothing we vote for ever works in our favor. Nothing. Nobody wants to go to war with Russia. Why are we there? Why are we there? Because war is a racket. War is money. As Bentley Butler told you over 100 years ago. War is a racket. It's money. No one's trying to be over there in that war. No one wants to be over there in that war whatsoever. So as Democrats, most Democrats don't want. I know black people. We don't have nothing to do with no damn wars. We don't want to send our babies over to fight for that shit. Why should any of my children or grandchildren go fight for a country that's giving them absolutely nothing but contempt and despair? What benefit is it of me and mine to go over and fight for a country that's giving us nothing but despair and contempt? Huh? But you want me to go die for some racist ass Ukrainians? Openly racist towards me and my people. You want me to go die until I support Ukraine? I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Ukraine. Don't give a shit about it. You can't gaslight me. You can't propagandize with me with your fake media. Talk about we helping Ukraine as a democracy. Ukraine is not a democracy. Anybody? You see every one of these fake bootlicking, gatekeeper Negroes tell you we got to support Ukraine and support the democracy. Let me give you an eye-open statement, family. There's no democracy in no damn Ukraine. They suspended other forms of government, right? And what I mean is, they got rid of the other political parties. There's only one political party, and that's Zelensky's. They now outlaw all the media. So what kind of democracy is this? We don't have freedom of speech. You have no free press. That's been outlawed. They now arrested an American journalist for speaking against the war. He's been locked up. Now, as a journalist, you're supposed to be able to speak the truth and write what the truth is. But of course not. And they asked the State Department, hey, what about this individual that's now been locked up, this American citizen has been locked up for telling the truth about the war in Ukraine? Are you going to, get him out? Because we know Zelensky is nothing but an American puppet. They can make a call today to get that journalist out of prison. But of course they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. I'm going to record nothing. They're not going to do that. They weren't going to do that. Because you're being gaslighted talking about this. We're fighting. What democracy are you fighting for when a country is not a democracy? It's a dictatorship. See, just like America is a dictatorship posing as a republic, as a democratic republic. We are a country that was slowly sliding into dictatorship. That's why they got all the social media and the intelligence agency teaming up now to what? Censor people. People say what I say are now being shadow banned. Complete shadow ban. So there's no freedom of speech in this country. They're trying to overthrow this. Somebody putting up institutions of truth. Some Orwellian ass shit again. Governmental agencies of truth. And the only truth to get is from the lying ass, propagandist ass media. Same people told you there was weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. Anybody go to prison? The whole media told you that shit. The old top echelon of the U.S. government told you that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. They knew it was a lie, family. It's not like they didn't know. They know it was a lie. Did anybody go to prison for propagandizing that lie to the American people? But they tell you they're the only ones that you need to listen to is them. Their propaganda, their lies. Because you have freedom of speech and freedom of press goes against the lies, the propaganda, the wars. The wars of conquest. The wars of stealing resources from innocent people. The wars of killing, maiming innocent people in the names of idiotic nonsense. Terrorism, some other fake shit they make up. All the terrorism on this planet is started by the CIA, the Mossad. Mossad, CIA, and maybe parts of goddamn Britain, the damn that James Bond intel group called MI6. They create the terrorism. Terrorism. But they go in countries still to bomb the shit out of them, kill innocent men, women, and children, and steal all their resources. No one's ever held to justice. And then 5 years later, after everybody knows it was a lie, they just say, oh, my bad. One of the biggest mistakes we made. One of the biggest mistakes we made. How could we see that we did such injustice? That's what they tell you with the Ukraine war. How could we tell that we did such injustice? Who could have seen it coming? You've seen it coming. Why you stop people from talking about it? Why you allowed to put out your narrative, your mind control? Family, the media is mind control. They know it. That's why they want to stop other means of communication. You're supposed to listen to them and their lies over and over again. That's why I say you must create your own media space. Must. You must create it. You must build it. You must fund it. It's got to be separate and apart from their social media. Their YouTube, their Twitter, their Instagram, their Facebooks. Their TikToks. And then I'm bringing this up. That Facebook and Instagram has been busted, promoting pedophilia, open pedophilia on their platform. Algorithms been sending pedophilia to people, child pics, child prostitution, child porno, the people on Instagram and Facebook. Anybody been to prison? Anybody going to jail? And that's not the algorithm just doing that. People behind the scenes watching that shit. But that was never taken down. But you speaking on black people's issues, you'll get taken down immediately. You'll get shadow banned immediately. But pedophilia is allowed to run rampant on these sites. They tell you that Pizzagate wasn't real. All that shit was real. I told you guys 6 years with them being caught, 7 years ago with them being caught with that Pizzagate shit. And now they're going to look for a way to now try to hide in plain sight. They need to come out the shadows and make it legal. That's why you see this pushing the pedophilia everywhere. Everywhere. Because the Pizzagate was real. That Pizzagate shit was real. And so they're scared now you're going to lock their ass up if you ever get real power. That's why these elections have been stolen. None of these people that, especially in the black community, none of these people that represent black people have ever won an election. They've been selected. These machines have already been rigged for years now. They are selected. None of these people have been voted in 40, 30, 20 years at a time and done nothing for black people. I want you to know that. I want you to know that. There's a better one over here, y'all. There's probably better go up over there, Robinson. Until we as the people understand there is no one person greater than the collective act, we will continue to be defeated. Exactly right. Exactly right, Robert. Robert's saying until we understand as a people that we must run as a collective and not as independent souls out here, we're going to always be defeated as a people. And I agree with what he said wholeheartedly. Man. I agree with what he said wholeheartedly. Motherfucking thing will not loop. Why these people not just stay looping? Come on. But that's not it. No, that's not it. Yeah, water.
Well, we only serve paying customers, so you'll have to order more than water. If you're broke, go somewhere else.
Oh, I can't find it. Trying to find that information on damn Joe Biden's damn little baby boy. I'm the prostitute. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow, family. So do a couple shows tomorrow, come back tomorrow. I gotta get all my kinks worked out over here. No. I can't find it. I'm almost up. I've been up here 2 hours anyway, so. But they're not gonna ask you ever break any damn real contract, and I don't trust this contract either. It might be some more bullshit anyway. I'm not sure about Ice Cube's contract itself. I haven't read the fine print, 2.5 years ago, what we need. But as black people, we do gotta understand that we can't just be a monolith for one wicked ass party. The Democratic Party's never gonna do nothing for us. They've had 60 years to prove themselves since everybody in tandem, because of Martin Luther King, the Civil Rights Movement, moved from the Republican Party to the Democratic Party, because you were giving something called what? Which we're going to talk about tomorrow, right? You were giving the Voters' Right Act, and you were giving what? That they're now taking away. But you never got it anyway. What are they taking away now that everybody wants to talk about? Affirmative action. You were never given affirmative action to begin with anyway, because they put a trick play in there and told you that white women are oppressed, who are more than 50% of the white population. That white women were now needing affirmative action. And other people that they now have crowbarred into that situation. So you never got any benefit from affirmative action to begin with. You never got it. So us losing or disappearing means nothing, because we never benefited from it to begin with. What's been the mass benefit of affirmative action to black people? Where's it at? What have we got? We own less businesses today than we owned 60 years ago. It's a fact. So what is the benefit of us having affirmative action? Okay? That's what I'm asking. You might make a case of affirmative action, and it's a bad thing that we're losing. And losing what? What are we losing? What did it ever benefit us? What are we losing? What are we losing? Tell me the benefits that black people have acquired, gotten, gained from the implementation of affirmative action here in this country. The white people go crazy. Oh, you black people get affirmative action. Where is it at? What are the benefits? Show me. Of black people, the most mired individuals in this country, impoverished. We're mired in poverty in this country. So show me the benefits of this affirmative action that was supposed to put us on a starting playing field with the rest of society. Where is it at? I've never seen anything in this society that put black people on an equal or above equal playing field with the dominant society. Oh wait, you let me know. So it's no big deal us losing it because we never gained from it to begin with. And it's funny, I told you, just a little bit of benefit to black people drives white people crazy. Every time. Every time. Them giving shit to Asians all the time. You remember they gave them a bunch of money? Did any white people get mad? Anybody white get mad? No. They ain't give when they gave Asians all that goddamn money. None of them said shit. And like I told you, they didn't say shit when it said stop the Asian hate. Nobody white jumped out the damn window and said, no, you can't just say stop Asian hate. You gotta say stop all hate. It's gotta be stop all hate. But anything I told you, benefiting black people and us, they go absolutely insane. Absolutely retarded, absolutely psychopathic. You didn't hear none of them say, stop all hate. Not just Asian hate, stop all hate. You hear them say that? Stop all hate, not just Asian hate. Damn thing without loop. Pissing me off. You know, all he said was, nobody. Nobody's ever gonna say, stop the hate. Stop all hate. Not just Asian people hate. Stop all hate. Not gonna hear that. Fam, I've been on 2 hours. I'm about to wrap this thing up. Everybody smash that like button. Come on twice tomorrow. I work on all the kinks. And a lot of kinks tonight. I was all discombobulated. I've been back on this thing in a month. Gotta get back to doing my own shows. I was, busy doing other things. Unfortunately, I've been busy doing other things. But now I'm back. Regular schedule every weekend. I'm back for every weekend, y'all. So, everybody smash that like button. As I wrap this thing up, proceed to give you what you need, family. All kind of sound issues going on. I don't know what the hell that was about. Strange. I guess because it should have been turned on for about a month. So we'll get shout out everybody. Make sure my sound is on the radio. Hold on, let me check my sound on the radio. My sound was all right. Let's check this sound on the radio. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Black Hot 5. All right. Low, but I hear it. Okay. Okay. It's crazy. All right. One more time. The sound issue, boy, it's crazy. You guys let me know what you guys want to talk about tomorrow. All right, one more time. All right, sound all right. Sound issues, boy, it's crazy. Sound issues is crazy. Sound good on the radio. I'm sliding. All right, sounds all right, radio. You guys let me know what you guys want to talk about tomorrow. All right. Checking the sound on the radio. Sure. Everything was live and crisp on the radio because most people listen to us on the radio, but not on YouTube, especially in Africa. Hard for them to get all this kind of data to watch us on YouTube, whatever. But, you know, we're always live on the radio, family. You know, always. I'm going to wrap this up, family. Make sure everybody donate if you got a chance. Don't be afraid to donate. And no donations in a month. So don't be afraid. Still here. Don't be afraid to donate. Hit the Cash App. Go to blackhighfirenetwork.com. Donate over there if you feel that will. But like I said, I'll be back to make sure things are done on a regular basis now, right? Things are done on a regular basis. So oh, that was you, Strong. That's right. That's you. You, Jason. Yeah, I was one. My fault. I seen it like, I think I seen it like yesterday. My fault, Jason. That was you, Strong. That's what I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I seen your donation. That was you, Strong. That was you. Appreciate you, bro. You said like yesterday or some shit, right? I just checked it out today. That's why you first donation I had like in a month. I appreciate you, Strong. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was gonna say you. Yeah. I seen it yesterday, so I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I just noticed it, Strong. My bad. I just noticed it yesterday. So want to say much love, family. I'll be back on here twice tomorrow. And I get all these kinks worked out. I got these goddamn kinks worked out, right? I got all these kinks worked out. I gotta get all these kinks worked out. Much love, family. Everybody smash that like button. Without further ado, 1 2 1 2. Smash the like button. As you get on out of here. Won't cost you nothing. It's free. Let me play that one more time without the sound. I can start this. All right. Much love, family. Everybody in the building, much love. Everybody have a good night. See everybody tomorrow. Black Hot Fire. Woo! Come on. Ring the alarm. School's back out, stupid. Much love to everybody. We out. Black Hot Fire. Woo! Gosh. God damn it. Let me do what you wanted to do. Do what I want you to do. Shit. Black Hot Fire. We out. Much love, fam. Black Hot Fire. As we proceed to give you what you need, smash that like button on your way out. Smash that like button on your way out, family. Don't be afraid. Smash it. Black Hot Fire. I'll see everybody back here tomorrow, right? See everybody back here tomorrow. What we do. Black Hot Fire. Woo! Black Hot Fire. We out. Black Hot Fire. We out. Black Hot Fire. Everybody have a good night. Black Hot Fire. We out. Black Hot Fire. Woo! Black Hot Fire. We out. Black Hot Fire. All right, family. Much love to everybody. Everybody have a good evening. Ring that alarm one more time. School's out, family. See everybody tomorrow. Have a good night. Boom. Woo! Back in the building. Put the end of this joint. See everybody tomorrow.